So our company typically does projects in the Midwest, to the east, and the south, and their conservatories and their universities or the cannabis facilities. No birds. We have birds here. And that made it quite exciting, actually, because we had little beings that we needed to worry about as opposed to just plants. So that made it a little bit of a challenge for us. This is a Lord and Burnham structure, and that's a very well-known structure throughout the United States. In fact, it's one that we prefer to work on. They're beautiful structures, and we wanted it to maintain the structure as much as possible. So we did suggest that it did stay in place. And the challenge, though, on doing that was the fact that it settled over time. So when we were installing glass, it was very inconsistent. So we cut a lot of glass to try to make it fit. But it was our suggestion, and yes, there was manpower involved, but it was able to maintain its historical features that are so valuable to a Lord and Burnham. This was a first for us, to care about the UV light. And it was challenging, it was exciting. We think it was the best choice, we really do, for this location. The glass is heavy, and it's difficult to cut, and it's heavy to actually put in place. But it is a good glass to use, and if we were asked again what choice the aviary should make, we would definitely want to choose this type of glass. These approximately 3,000 panes of glass that we put in the aviary is from a company that we prefer. We do prefer in vitro, and that's a glass that we typically use. Actually, we even suggested that the glass be used when the original Lord and Burnham structure in Buffalo, New York was restored. So we're fans. Maybe about 10% do we use a competitor, but typically the in vitro Starfire was the one that was used here. Is a very good glass.